How many capitals do you know out of the States?
50.
50? You think you know all 50 capitals?
50.
Wow. Besides the Philippines, because you'll probably pick the Philippines, which country is your favorite? All right, guys, so don't try this at home. Here's Macario's bike. We're gonna tie it off here, and then we're gonna tie it around Richie's waist.
This is my house.
Come on, Baka.
Sige. Hinay ha. Whoa, whoa. He's also going circle.
Hey guys, so we just got to Gorio's house, and we have a surprise guest, Macario. We just saw him, and you know, we wanted to get him to make some beds and maybe some other things for Gorio's side. Anyways, we just got here. We just got back from Manila, and look at the windows. So that's really cool. Aga did a really good job. So let's walk right around. Nice. Man, wow, bro. That's so good. He's fast. Looking good, man.
Ikaw lagi mo ni? O ikaw ra?
When do you sleep?
Ingon siya, natulog ba daw ka? He's not sleeping for 30 years.
Wow. If you guys heard of the guy, I think it was in Thailand, that hasn't slept in like 30 years. This is Gorio's story. He hasn't slept in forever. Look at this though. That's amazing, Gorio. Good work.
He's doing it alone.
Wow. The windows look really good.
He's work out every day.
That's why he's so fit. How many trips of water did you have to go get back and forth?
Pila ka galon nga tubig imong dala kada adlaw magmasa ni?
Oh, karol gakot ko upat ka galon.
Just now 4.
Just now,
Four
for
times.
just today.
Yeah, just today.
Wow. So that's just in
Para
today.
masa mahuma na ay ako sa rin sa hagluring.
Wow.
Bro, this looks good, man. I'm excited. Man, good work here. That's really cool.
Ay gari agi-aging gamay. Minaw ni ko mag wagi ayo de ginato yohog buhat. Ayo buhat kay
He wants it perfect.
Perfect. Hey,
Or
you're doing a really good job so far. Well, Gorio, we have a few surprises for you today. Macario is here to measure a bed for you, and maybe like a bench or a table or something else, but we'll let you decide what you want and where you want it.
Kanang na si Macario kay nami surprise nimo ba? Himuan ka na mog katare bisag bangko or sa imong kwarto, then ikaw lay decision kung unsa imong ganahan baron. So yeah, we'll talk to him and decide.
Yeah, so I think we're just gonna take a minute and maybe talk to Gorio and let them decide where they want the stuff. But I can see a bench maybe in here somewhere, and definitely a bed. We need to get Gorio off the floor so he can be more comfy inside. All right, guys, so we're just talking to Gorio of some of the things that we're planning on doing. And one thing is getting like a ceiling to try to keep a little bit cooler in here. But now with the windows, that does help a lot. And then, but look at this, Gorio finished the door. So he's been really hard at work. And another thing we're gonna do, besides the bed and some furniture for Gorio's side of the house, we're gonna do the walls, and then the flooring, and then anything else, Richie? Am I forgetting?
Door.
The door, yeah. And we're trying to give him everything that he has to make the house complete. And then whatever else he needs for the terrace outside. So we're gonna make a list to get the stuff for the walls, and I'm not sure if we'll make it to town today to get the flooring stuff, but we'll probably get the walls done first, and probably the ceiling done too. So we'll try to get one step at a time. All right, so Macario and I are going to get some of his tools so he can kind of measure properly, and eventually I'll get some skim coat for the walls and some other things. So today is going to be a lot of back and forth. I'm not sure where I'm going. Here we go. So anyway, so right now I'll take Macario back to his place. His bike is broken right now, so eventually that might be something we'll try to help him with as well. But for right now, I'll be his chauffeur, and then we'll get this stuff done and we'll come back and I'll try to update you guys as much as we can. All right, guys. So here's a little update. We tried to talk Gorio. First, he actually said no for the furniture, and I kind of understand that. He likes to build things himself for his house. So when we first asked him, he's like, no, I'd rather build it myself. So we're like, well. So we kind of talked him to it. We persuaded him a little bit. So we got him. Macario's still here, and we talked him for Macario to make him a bed, and a bench out here, and a table. So the rest, he likes to build things. He's actually out here building some stuff now. So I understand that. He does like to build his own stuff, and that's totally fine. But we do want him to have a few things. We want to employ Macario, so we're trying to help two people at one time. So that thank you, Gorio, for understanding. And I'll give him a little break too. So hopefully can help him a little bit, so he doesn't have so much on his shoulders. He's doing a lot all on his own. So we're trying to help him as much as we can so he doesn't have to do so much. So today we can have a lot to do. We're going to try to find Baludoi or someone that can help Gorio, and then one other thing is that Macario's bike is broke. So we're going to try to help him out to fix his bike for him and see what we can do with that. And because, making this furniture, he pretty much sells them for almost the same price that he has to buy the materials, the back and forth with gas and all that stuff. So at the end of the day, when he does sell a product that he makes, he doesn't really make that much. And to fix his bike, just to fix it is going to cost probably a few thousand pesos. And it'd probably take him a few months just to come up with that kind of money to fix his bike. Just have extra money just for that purpose. Because, the money he makes now is just for food and just to kind of buy materials for his next project. So we will help him out with his bike. And then we'll try to get Baludoi. And then we'll try to get the skim coat. And then we'll probably wait to get the stuff for the floors and other stuff just until we don't want all that stuff to get in the way and to get dirty as we do the stuff around the house. And then Gorio still has the terrace here. So we'll try to get all the stuff done in the little time that we have. Yeah, so far, so good, I think. So what they got for Macario, they're going to make the bed, which I might have already said this, and then the table, and then the bench will go here. So am I forgetting anything? I think I covered it. I think that's it for now. And we'll try to update so you can just kind of come along with us. So
and for the door, he said, if he has an assistant, then they will build it together or make it together.
Okay. And does he have the materials that he needs for the door?
Na kay materials para sa imong portahan na to. He has woods. He only needs woods. Isa pa dud plywood or something. Yeah, he has all the materials. He still
okay.
Oh yeah, there.
And just let us know if you need anything, okay? If you need any, we'll be back and forth. So if he needs any extra materials, we'll be more than happy to go get it for him. So I think, and look at this. This is all from the road. This is like the sand and the gravel. So I mean, that's not easy just by itself going there. So he has to go here to carry this stuff, and then if you've seen the other video, we walk down there to carry the water. So he's a very hardworking, busy grandpa. So very, very good guy. So we're trying to help him out as much as we can. So from here, I don't even know where to start. I think maybe did he go to Baludoi so he has a helper? And then I'm kind of thinking, talking out loud. And then Macario, we got to get his bike going so he can easily go around and move around. Yeah. So anyways, we'll update you guys again very soon. How's everybody going? Everybody's good?
Yeah, what a hot day.
Yeah, it's a very warm day today.
Yeah.
Wow. It's like, it's funny, like when it rains, like, oh, I wish the sun's out. And then now it's like, I wish it'd rain.
Yeah. We talk with Gorio while you get something with Macario, and he said, oh, it's so hot today. Yeah. I pitch water, I carry this, it's very humid. But then if it's raining, I cannot do my work. So
it's like, be careful what you wish for.
Yeah, yeah, but it's a good day. It's good weather.
It's a good day. Yeah, you just take what you have. And right now we have the sunny day, so we're taking advantage of that. When it rains, we'll take advantage of that. We'll put the barrels outside, get the rain water. And
drink coffee.
Yes. So one thing at a time. We'll try to just do one step, and then I guess we'll go from here. So good work, Gorio. And Macario, kumusta, man? You looking good. Always a smile on his face. So I'm excited to see what he has to make for Gorio.
Is this your jacket? Oh, this is the jacket we got for him.
Nice. It's looking good, man. He has good style.
Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
Yeah, look good.
And he picked out all his clothes himself, so he has really good style. He has good taste. So
Alright.
anyways, yeah, from here, we'll get going. I don't want to waste any time, and we'll update you guys as soon as we get to the next step. So
Alright.
we'll see you later. So we just talked to Baludoy, and there's good news and bad news. The good news is that most of the workers here, or pretty much all the workers here now, are back to work, which is good for them. But now when we need to find a worker for like some of these jobs, everyone is back to work. So Baludoy said he did have one free day in a couple days, so he can help us then, and he doesn't even know anybody that is free, so everyone is back to work. So that's good news. I'm glad that everyone is working now, because during COVID, like, a lot of people were laid off, not working. It's really hard to make money, but now it's good news. Everyone's kind of getting back to the swing of things. So with Gorio right now, we're gonna give Macario a ride, check on his bike, and see if we can fix that up, and then he'll have transportation back and forth. And then Baludoy should help with Gorio in a couple days, and then we'll try to get the materials, and we'll help him as much as we can to at least get the ceiling, the walls, and a few other things. But for now, Macario's a smart guy. He's hiding in the shade. It's hard to tell how hot it is here just by watching the videos, but it's pretty hot right now. Like, you can't even really think straight. It's like, but I love it. I'm escaping the winters in the cold Michigan, so I'm here and I like it. I can't complain, but it's a little toasty.
Yeah.
You can probably cook an egg if you put it on my seat.
Yeah.
Woo! Wow, that's super hot.
Grabe, I want to go back to Da Nang City.
Yeah,
Vietnam,
we're
or-
missing Vietnam right
Yeah.
now with the cooler climate. And there's really no place to park your bike in the shade. I guess I could have parked over there, but then Macario wouldn't have a place to go. But man, that's super hot.
Whoa.
You can't even put your fingers there for more than like a second. All right, so here we go. We're gonna see what happens. My butt's on fire.
Oh, here. You want?
No, I'm okay. Use that for you, Macario.
I'll just leave it.
You can just sit on Macario's lap. It's okay, Macario? So Macario, your bike is at your place?
Asa di imong bike, tay?
Nga diha sa unahan, ato ilahang kuan ba, isong Jose, kang
Yeah, he will show you.
Okay.
iyahang kuan. Sana. Isong Jose ba atong dito sa ubos, may tindahan. Tuwa dito.
Okay, let's go.
Ooh, that breeze feels nice. Alright guys, so we just ordered some of the materials, and I'll just kind of go over. This is for Gorio. We got 2x2x8 wood, some plywood, some nails, some rollers, some paint, some skim coat, paintbrushes, and steel tape. And actually, so that's a total, this is for Gorio, that's a total of $7,585. So that's a good start. And then if you guys remember, for Macario, we bought him a whole bunch of materials, or tools, a whole bunch of different stuff. You want to check out those, and along with clothes as well, and food. But look at this. This is the ruler that we got for him. So it's either that you're getting a lot of use out of this, or it's just not good quality. So we end up getting him another one today. So happy early or late birthday. When's your birthday?
Happy.
Happy.
Ito imong birthday.
Ha?
Nos imong birthday.
August 12.
August 12th. Okay, so this is early happy birthday. Okay.
Happy birthday.
This is for you, my friend.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. So another early birthday present. We're gonna go see what's wrong with his bike. So I'm not sure what that's gonna take. I think he knows what's wrong with it, so we'll try to go get those things. I'll go with him so you guys can come along and just kind of, because that's what we're doing today. We're just kind of trying to get a little step by step is what we can get going for Gorio, and this is one of them. Try to get him so we can go back and forth easier.
Yeah.
Because eventually he'll have to deliver the things that he makes.
Yeah. Or else he will just deliver it.
Yeah.
You know.
It'll take him a while.
Yeah.
At least he can rest on the way. He can sit down and take a rest.
You just, you're faster than your bike.
You can put wheels on the bike, I can roll you.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that's the plan today. Yeah, so we'll get so I don't care what you do with this. Maybe that's we can return it back to the store. I wonder what they'll do if we try to return that. Well, that's too bad. How long did that last? When did that start to break?
November ba to? November?
November to,
No, I don't think it's 5 months.
October. Katubang pagpalitan eh kini.
November lagi.
November to palitan nino.
We're arguing
my
what
God,
months,
sila.
but he said it's almost 5 months or 4 months like that.
Okay, something like that.
Kaya dito mo to kini sa dito metro.
Whenever that was. Anyways, that doesn't really matter too much. So he's got a new one now, so at least he can use that.
5 years really.
Yeah. Right now the heat is getting to our brains, so we're like, ah. Well, anyway, that's for the next step. We're gonna go figure out what's going on with his bike. All right, guys. So don't try this at home. Here's Macario's bike. We're gonna tie it off here, and then we're gonna tie it around Richie's waist.
This is my house.
Come on, Baka.
But this is how we do it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think
This is how we do it.
everybody knows that.
We are very crazy. All right, so hold on tight, guys. Here we go. So we're probably not gonna be able to videotape this, but if you see this video, you know that we made it to the destination successfully.
Yeah.
So everyone, be careful, okay?
Yeah, it's either I will pull him or he will pull me.
Yeah. Just let go. At least you can just let go if things start to go bad.
Yeah, and what happened to Gorio?
Where's Macario? He's like going up the hill off into the moon.
And then he'll say, "Oh look, my bike is
Well,
okay now."
Your brakes work,
But
right?
me not.
My bike's fixed, but I'm broken.
Alright.
Your brakes work, right?
Okay, Raymond, break.
Oh, okay na.
Okay, so as long as they have some
Ours
brakes. Ours no. Any last words? I love you, Mama. Alright guys, so holding on to the rope didn't quite work out. So we're gonna tie it to the shocks. Alright, so this should be a little better. Alright, ready, Macario?
Ready.
Ready, Richie? Ready. Ready, Dustin? Alright, here we go.
Sige. Hinay ha. Whoa, whoa. He's also going circles.
Alright. Once we get to the hill, it should be better. Going down. Not so bad.
Get the view.
If he starts to go ahead of us, there's a problem.
Duyan and trees for truck workers. I noticed big trucks here stop to rest with their duyan.
That's a good idea.
Here comes in the highway. Go. Here's Macario's friends.
Alright. Go for it. Alright, so here's a look at Macario's bike.
Wala siguro views dia. Wala na di gamit eh. Wala na.
So they aren't quite sure what's wrong with the bike, but they're taking everything apart. There's lots of different wires everywhere.
I'll just get 3 pieces because there's no other big,
Please.
only small.
Okay,
So just 3.
just 3? Okay, okay. So Richie's getting some fish right now.
My question is,
I'm
I'm looking
parking.
for. My question is all capitals. I asked the capital and looking.
What's your name? What's your name?
Raquel,
Raquel.
where do you live?
In Michigan, USA.
In here in Philippines.
In Philippines, Toledo.
Toledo.
Cebu.
Yes.
Where do you live?
In Toledo.
In Toledo, all right. So I just met Raquel while I was parking at the market, and just by talking to him, he knows almost every capital in the USA. How many capitals do you know out of the states?
50.
50? You think you know all 50 capitals?
50.
Wow. Okay, what's Michigan?
Capital city Michigan. Lansing.
Lansing, yes, very good. All right, I'll hide this. I'll hide this. What's Pennsylvania?
Harrisburg.
Harrisburg. What's North Carolina?
Raleigh.
Wow. South Carolina.
Columbia.
Columbia. You guys fact check him if he's wrong. Let's see. California.
California is Sacramento.
Sacramento. Florida.
Tallahassee.
Yes, very good. So how do you know so many? Like, do you study them?
You study are you Europe?
I'm from USA.
USA.
Yeah.
USA lang.
USA lang, yeah. Michigan, like the Northwest. Right now, it's very cold.
Cold.
It's winter time where I'm from. Almost spring. Pretty much spring. But it's very bugnaw. Or, yeah, bugnaw.
Bugnaw. Come on, Tagalog.
Come on.
How about Connecticut?
Connecticut?
Oh.
Oh, man. I knew these at one point in my life. I had to pass my geography test.
Connecticut is Hartford.
Hartford, all right, man. I feel like a dummy now. Even when I was in school, when I passed my test for the states, I think I got like 45 right.
45?
So, 45 out of 50 correct. So at one time I knew these, but I haven't had to answer these questions in probably a very long time. What's your favorite state in the United States?
Florida.
Florida, why? Because
I have many alligator.
Many alligators, yes. And some large ones.
Many alligator. My question. Ask.
Another question, all right.
What's the best state?
The best state in USA?
Oh, yes.
I have to say Michigan.
Michigan?
Because I'm from there.
Yes. Best state.
That's all I know is Michigan. I've never lived anywhere else besides Michigan. So.
Hawaii.
Hawaii's a good one. Hawaii's nice. I've never been there.
Hawaii.
But Hawaii, shout out to everyone in Hawaii. Hawaii is a really good. It has similar climate to Philippines.
Philippines.
It's
similar.
warm there, yeah.
But bugnaw.
No bugnaw. Init.
Init.
Init kayo.
Init kayo.
What was your favorite subject in school?
History.
History, I can tell, history.
Historian.
Besides the Philippines, because you're probably pick the Philippines, which country is your favorite? Is your most fascinating?
In your Philippines?
Yeah. Besides Philippines, what's your favorite country?
Beside in Philippines?
Yeah. You don't choose Philippines, but what other country? Like Australia?
Australia.
Antarctica?
Antarctica. 7 countries.
Which one is your favorite country?
America.
America?
USA.
Why?
Because many foreigners. Because many, I don't know.
It's okay. Well, that's cool that you picked that. I think a lot of Americans feel the same way about Philippines. A lot of Americans love the Philippines.
Thank you.
I'll go back to work.
Go to work.
All right, nice meeting you.
Concentrate your work.
All right,
Okay.
shout out. You're a very good guy, man. All right, you never know who you're gonna meet in the parking lot. All right, so today is kind of like grocery day. We just got some fish and some other things, so this is how we pick up the eggs sometimes. Sometimes we get them just on the side of the road. It's usually a little bit better of a deal. And we're getting a whole carton full. And that really doesn't last too long. I get like 3 or 4 eggs just in the morning and then sometimes in the evening as well. I usually just hard boil a whole bunch and then kind of eat them as I go. But there's different prices. There's $2.40, $2.50, $2.60, $2.30. They just go by the sizes. So this whole tray right here, there's 30 eggs. That was 250 pesos. So they just finished the bike. Richie and I went downtown to get some groceries and run some errands. And you know, it's getting dark now. So they had a lot to do to this bike, but it's running good. Sounds good, bro. That's awesome. It sounds a lot better now. Well, before it didn't even start, so. Whoa! Hey, if you break it again, you gotta pay on your own. So it is nighttime now. It took them pretty much all day to finish this bike. We do have some traffic here, so I apologize. So the total for this was 2,105. So a lot of electric tape. They had to get a few parts, socket. Looks like a battery. They had to get a new battery. Yeah, battery too. And then electrical tape, labor, and then also a new starter.
Ignition.
Look at that ignition right there. Very cool. So brand new keys. Nice. So before, I'm not sure if you saw it, but it was, how did you start it before? Did you have a key before?
What?
Did he have a key before?
Nakaiyawi sa una?
Wala.
No key before.
Yun sa ito mo?
Kuhaan ka sa, ano ba, tuyok na sa yawi sa dire.
He has a key for that one.
Dire sa
Only
tangke,
for the
dito
gas.
Yeah.
Okay, so at least now it's harder to steal it, at least. You have to have a key. So anyway, so that's good. So we saved him, you know, 2,105. That's kind of a lot to save up just to fix your bike. So that's cool that now he can use it for transportation. He lives pretty far away too, so it's easy to get back and forth and now make the deliveries for his job. It just makes life easier. So I'm glad we can do that for you. And then, yeah, so he has the bamboo there.
One bamboo.
And he'll get started with Gorio's project.
Yes.
All right, we'll see you later, bro. Nice.